Hello. Hello and welcome to another Tainted Grail stream. This had a balance update yesterday. What did I do? Council improvements for PlayStation, quality of life improvements per character save, marking them as favorites, several balances changing, some of them being optional. So they changed some gear, like 20 items. Alt tab, which is why this thing. I was preloading shaders because it's the first time I've played this in a while. Not a while, but since the patch. Just gotta do this, I guess. Soft caps on strengths is optional. Mana shield changes, enemy XP adjustments to prevent overleveling. Often unintentional enemies below the player's level now grant reduced XP. Then, of course, a whole bunch of new content for Act 3, which we're not to yet. But just little changes to the game. Click that. There we go. Now we can load the game. Okay, so I can actually, okay. That's what they're talking about with the whole per character load. Let's get into this. Got a few hours today to kind of progress some more. I want to get through more of the main story. We have a ton of quests to turn in down around the down around the horns. So we might go do that. Yeah, so we can go here now. There's the boys. Where's our fourth boy? Hey, oh, there he is. Up on the rock. Let's go, boys. We're up here somewhere. I have a key now, so I should be able to get up here fine, right? Care? They don't care. Okay. Something, a question mark over here. Guards and such. That question mark at? Question mark like. Also, the last voyage is. I don't steal anything. Oh, it's below me. That question mark's below me too. So we gotta go down. Down there. Can I go up here? This. Place you can pray. Like. Place you can pray, maybe? Behind this? No? Okay. Anything behind here? No? Housing? Okay. Alright. Let's head on down then. He's sharpening his blades with just his hand. Alright. Let's see what awaits us in the depths. Here's the captain.
We need to make a plan. Camelot will soon figure out something's not right.
Don't fret. To the Dolriada, honor matters more than life itself. We gave you our word.
But do you realize taking this temple was a terrible idea, right? It's just gonna speed up Camelot's intervention.
Taking the temple was inevitable.
Why? What do you mean? What do you mean? Are you trying to provoke Camelot into invading? Or do you just not like the All-Mother?
We believe in the same goddess, but we call her Mirror.
That doesn't answer my question. What do you want? You don't look like you're from the tribes. How did you even get in here?
Whoever he is, I cannot say he lacks courage. We don't usually take visitors. So he must have found a way.
I have no eye. I guess he's one eye, right? I'm looking for the captain of the Horns of the South. I have this pin.
Well, that seems to be a matter for the Horns of the South. I do not need to be involved. I trust you to know what should be shared and what's best kept to yourself.
Does it sound like he's
I don't
going
know
against
what
Camelot?
kind of madness brought you here, flashing that pin, but my friend's right. You've got courage. So tell me, who are you, and what do you need from me?
You're conspiring with one eye.
Inspiring? Don't be absurd. That's such a poor word for something so beneficial.
Ask.
I don't see, however, why I need to explain myself to a stranger. And not a very sharp one at that. If you're wondering why the commander of the largest garrison in the south would want to make a deal with the most powerful military force since the Age of Legends.
I want to wield Excalibur.
Good luck with that. Only King Arthur can wield Excalibur. Every fool on Avalon knows that.
Peridot claims you know how to do it.
Ah, Caradoc. Well, that changes things. I had a feeling that pin you're waving around were his. Fine. Yes, every new captain gets a set of secrets passed down from his predecessor. And yes, one of those secrets is how to touch Excalibur and survive. But nothing in life is free. You know that. Do something for me, and I might consider sharing our greatest secret with you.
Of course it couldn't be easy. What do you want me to do?
Galahad the Pure is breathing down my neck. And I hate it when somebody's breathing down my neck. Even worse, One Eye's men says he's already set up camp at our old stronghold in the west.
Does Galahad want?
In theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal footing with the Round Table. But that's just theory. In reality, they treat us like we're beneath them. They demand we supply them with food and protect the South, and all we get in return are threats that Galahad will be sent to put us in our place.
An uprising then.
I met him
Oh,
once. He's no knight. He's a butcher. Bloody windfucker will fly from Camelot to the Horns just to hang half of the garrison for whatever he himself will perceive as disobedience or treason. And I can assure you, there won't be any investigating when he arrives.
Galahad really that dangerous?
Don't tell me you're that naive. Do you know how he earned the title The Pure? It's because he somehow got it into his thick skull that evil is everywhere, and the best way to deal with it is to burn it all away.
Burn it all.
So, he goes round setting everything on fire. I mean, yeah, sure, it's pure after that, because there's nothing left.
Just like the Inquisition in Warhammer 40k.
Charred corpses. But nobody in Camelot seems to care about those. My arse is purer than this guy, even after I take a huge
Wow.
dump.
I mean, more about Galahad the Pure.
He's got a lot on his conscience. He leaves a trail of fire and ruins everywhere he goes. He keeps preaching that fire purifies all. Galahad doesn't bother with politics, because he doesn't have to. But from what I've heard, even Camelot's getting tired of him. Sometimes, you've got to talk to people. No need to chase after them with a bloody torch. You'll see soon enough how fanatical he is. Galahad's the last thing the Horns of the South need right now.
What do you want from me?
Galahad needs to die, obviously. That'll solve most of our problems.
Damn, so.
We'll
And
just
Galahad.
say he had an unfortunate accident. I don't know, fell on a pitchfork or something, and sweep it under the rug, yeah? But then, we can continue our talks with the tribes, and by the time anyone from Camelot decides to act, it'll be too late.
You want me to kill a Knight of the Round Table?
What's wrong with that? It's him or us. If we let him snoop around here any longer, he's going to uncover our plan to protect the South. And if that happens, trust me, you'll be going down with me.
Galahad really had to die for there to be peace?
I don't see any way out of this that doesn't end in open war between Camelot and the tribes. Not to mention, half of my men will probably end up burned at the stake for treason or some other drummed-up charges. And I can't openly risk a coup. That would only make matters even more complicated. So, as you can see, you're the only one who can do this. The choice is yours.
Aren't you allied with
In
them?
theory, the Horns of the South should be on an equal
I'm
footing with
losing.
the Round Table. But that's just theory. In reality, they've been trying to suppress us. And the fact they're funding most of our operations, like building the new lighthouse, for instance, doesn't exactly help things.
Oh. I'm losing connection a little bit here. Funkiness. Yeah, there's some wonkiness in my upload here. Why? Well, hopefully this passes. After a moment, hope it passes. It's just buffering. A lot of buffering. Come on. Kind of rainy and stormy the last day or so. Some sort of effect. Things. Oh, screw. Let's find out. It's gonna get a little weird. Download seems. Upload. Little low. Hmm. Oh, it's a bit low. I don't know. I'm gonna try to start stop real quick. Real fast. Here we go. Or stop start. Here we go. That fixed it? No. Maybe this fixed it. But everything been fine. Am I? Oh, no. It runs fine for about a minute. Then it starts to die, so I have upload issues now. That's just gonna buffer and stuff a lot until this gets fixed. Kind of annoying. I'm gonna try one more thing. One more thing, and then so this might take a second. I'll be right back. Right when I start, right when I start back up, it's barking, and the frames are already dropping. Yeah, I'm thinking my internet's cooked. The upload part of the internet's cooked. Download's fine. Upload is only about 14 right now. Unfortunately, too low to stream properly. Hmm. Let me just finish this dialogue. So I get rid of Galahad and you'll tell me about Excalibur?
It's that simple.
Alright.
Just flash that pin to his guards. They'll let you in without a problem. And now, excuse me, I have things to do before the matter is settled.
Well, I really wanted to stream this for a while today. But now I'm honestly wondering if that's going to be worth it if my upload is so low. I can't give a proper stream experience. Only been about half an hour. Been about half hour since we started stream. Kind of annoying. Alright, oh, wait. Wait. Up for a second? Maybe it's fixing? No? I thought it was fixed. I guess not. Really hard. The upload's just just not high enough to properly. It's gonna keep buffering. Is unfortunate. The book here I'm supposed to get, right? Book somewhere down here I'm supposed to get. Wait, so hang on. I just have to sit here and dodge to get my evasion up. Heck, okay. Okay, I'm kind of curious. Status. So, is evasion's under dexterity, probably right. What does it do? Slightly reduces stamina, dash, and increases dash speed. Okay. Increased damage reduces mana cost. Okay. Increases quality. Quality. Increased quality. Okay. First get. That increases jump height. And athletics. Strength, I think. That increases sprinting and swimming speed. Like you can do unarmed. Okay, so that's that. Guess we're doing. I guess everything we're wearing is medium armor right now. Is this armor? Okay, what kind of armor it is? Or it just says armor, 0.7 armor. This should be light armor. It's only 0.5 weight, and this is 4 weight. I don't know how it goes about with the armor. In here because the upload's been slowly going up, so maybe get better here in a moment. So I'm kind of like buying time. I went back down to 10 again. It went back down to 10. And so I can see it buffering over here. Why can autofill slots only be... Put this back to health potion. Fill up all of our small ones first. Let's look at something else though. We have 11, so we have 55% increase. So right, so we have, if I go to our skill trees, neutralities, we go to summoning. Because of this, yeah, we have 55 increase in health and damage, 55% increase in health and damage for our minions. And so I should get to this as well. I should grab this. Ideal killing blow. My minions regain 10% health and physical damage increased by 50% for 10 seconds. I would have to kill something too. What else could I get here? This was reduced. Okay. 20% higher chance to stun. Dealing damage. Dealing elemental damage applies corresponding elemental damage build up. Like that's what's gonna have to be next. That's probably what's gonna have to be not next, but like next in terms of damage. I get 81 points to use. I need that. Is there anything with wands or cubes are useful for me right now? I honestly think just hand magic where it's at for this build. The build here is good. I have to get more mana. Doubled. Movement penalty. Okay, that's a good one to have. Critical hit restores. Well, 30% mana. Spell and power increase. That might be good. If I don't then get too much of this. I can get enough spell regeneration and reduce mana cost to make it so that I'm always below 30%. I'm guessing that number goes up when below for each level. I bet you it goes up. So we can get more and more damage done. In essence, it goes. Don't need a lot in this tree. I still don't know whether this will increases my critical hit chance or not. I guess I need to grab this first. I need to do this, the 30% chance by bleed. Just hit an enemy a whole bunch of spells, then see if they get bleed on them randomly. Will hit deal you for 2% of the damage dealt. Interesting. Melee damage, staggered, physical damage. We don't worry about any of these. Really, perception. Daggers and spell practicality we'll have to get for those for that reason. More debuffs if we use like different levels of spells. That would be an interesting one. Increase and find another one if they already have an active debuff. Debuffs deal 25% damage. And a bleed counts as a debuff, I'm pretty sure. If I use bleed and such, it'll be good. Bathing. Selling items is more profitable, okay. Dish. More potent. Less alcohol. That's twice as long. That's like regeneration potions, maybe. % cheaper. That might be a good one, actually. More durable fishing rods. More bigger fish. Cycle a single resource when crafting. Okay. Craft arrows. Craft weapons, armor at campfire. You no longer craft weak items. That could be interesting. Crafted items have reduced weight level. You could go for some crafting. This will be the best one here, just being able to sell for more gold. The other thing I could do is maybe move the undressed, move their cargo to a nearby cave. Huh? Map while in here? By cave? That not down here? Daffodils. Anything behind here? No. If there's anywhere to pray at anything here to get buffs. Over here. Correct. Offering. Doesn't let me make an offering. Okay. Oh. I think we might be good. I think we might be okay now. Let's continue. My stalling has worked itself out, I think. Okay. Okay. That below me, maybe? Is there a cave down here? Oh! I didn't mean to slip off that rock, okay? That was Didn't even seem like that far of a fall, to be honest, but did not mean to slip off that rock. I'm trying to look. And it's losing frames again. I don't want to do much without the ability to record this. So I'm gonna look around the edges. See if maybe okay. Maybe there's something under here. Is it this cave right here? Markers up above. Maybe the Castaway's Cave. Stuff in here. Minions! Drowner. Fight. Minions. Fight! Go, my minions. Go, boys. Honey. Mead. Else. Okay. So I think this is the cave we want to be in. Found her tongue. Go boys go, go boys go. Look at him go. Okay, okay, this is so unfair to these drowners. They're just getting oh gee, oh no. Oh gee, oh boy. Boys are just ripping them to shreds. Is this the cave I need to be at? I don't see like a... Good boys. So where's the stuff that's supposed to be in my hand right now? There's supposed to be a cube in my right hand. Boys aren't even hard to take any damage. Back to this. Okay. Bone. Hang on, let me go back real quick. Let me go back. Looked like there was another path back here. I don't want to get too deep in here. Too deep in here without... I go up there. That's right here. Go anywhere? Oh, it just goes deeper into the cave. Where we already were. Okay. Good, my phone is back. Ooh, lock chest. That was less than the other ways, so there we go. Merlin's Thorn. What the heck is Merlin? What is that? It's a single homing projectile. Okay, so it's a magic thing. Gradually generates up to 7 weaker projectiles and shoots them all in quick succession upon release. That's kind of cool. Yes, I don't really use this. Maybe we just throw Merlin's Thorn in right here. Magic missile. You can see him around my hand there. Oh. Jeez. Okay. Boys, I don't know if I feel comfortable dropping down here, but I don't think we have a choice. Is that skirt of the seas? Boys! I have to summon him down here. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Look at him go. You killed one of the boys. Back in there, boys. Oh, gee. Oh, gosh. They're just... New journal entry. Okay, we have a couple actually now I can read because it looks like our thing is working fine after losing 26,000 frames. Alright, Scourge of the Seas on the bestiary. The drowned of Avalon rarely find rest. Some sink into the abyss, their bodies lost to the deep. Their souls carried away by the tides, but others return, dragged from death by something older, something insatiable. The scourge of the seas is no mere drowner. Coral and barnacles cling to its rotting flesh, its limbs twisted by the ocean's will. It walks where the water recedes, guarding what should have been forgotten, wrecks, sunken treasures, and secrets swallowed by the tide. Sailors say it was a curse upon those who pry too deep, who seek what was meant to stay buried beneath the waves. And we had a character one for One Eye. There we go. He has one eye. To some, he is a warlord, and to others, a savior. But to Dalriada, stand beside him, One Eye is something simpler, a leader who does what must be done. His words cut sharp, not dressed in empty poetry like the tongues of Camelot's nobles. He speaks of survival, of land taken and lives discarded, of people forced from the war by necessity rather than ambition. He does not ask for understanding, he does not expect mercy. Some call him ruthless, some call him wise. In the end, history will decide, but for now, One Eye marches forward, and those who would stand in his way had best be ready to fight. And I'm trying to get my chat where I could see it, and I did it. What did that? Did this a tide piercer? Heavy attacks cost or just tide piercer. One-handed. Heavy attacks cost an additional 20 mana and shoot a piercing wave. And 150% weapon damage to all enemies hit. That's like a magic weapon. Cool. That's not what I wanted to do. I kind of like Merlin's Thorns. My quest down here, or is it up there? It's over here. Zane will probably be really interested in my findings. That's a large person there. You see this? Look at his hand. Large person. We have to go this way to escape, I guess. Kind of a little bit of a boss fight there. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Was there a secret way up that I missed? I don't think I would have been able to jump high enough. Yeah, I feel like if you give me an option to go direction, if I had more jump height, this would have been easier. Oh, so close, so close. Hang on. And I need to know, was this skippable at some point? Wait. Oh, I feel something here. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe this is not. Kind of. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was skippable. I could have gone straight to the end. I could have gone straight to the end. And skipped all the others, but that's fine. Ow! Hurt. That hurt. Let's go back and talk to Elaine. He was down in a village, I believe. Yes. That guy. So when we go back, we have to talk to this guy, these people. We also have to go. Hey, where the heck do we have to go to kill Galahad? We have to go kill Galahad? That's Horns of the South. Can I track that? Oh, it's over here. I was already there. It was an abandoned stronghold. So he must have moved in after I cleared it out, after I killed What's-Their-Face. So they're right there. I kind of should go get Spread Your Wings done, I guess, real quick. And then go back, finish these, and then kill Galahad. Oh, I just fell through train. Whoa. Also, this whole place is protected from the night stuff. At least over to here, at least it is. Now I have a homing magic missile. Get him, boys. That's right. These guys wrecked the boys. I forgot about that. They take a lot of damage from that homing missile. Makes a weird spawn. Cobwebs. I need one more boy. Alright. This thing just kind of has mind of its own in terms of what it attacks sometimes, doesn't it? I just killed two of the boys at once. It's dangerous to move at night. The boys aren't safe. Alright, so we need to go this way and up. I feel like this way and up is the way to go. Actually, we have Arthur memories to do. Let's just do those, I guess. I'm gonna sleep, maybe. Talk to Arthur. Did you know about the mission of the Andraste?
How could I? It took place after my death, and I was not summoned back when it happened. Yet I believe they did what had to be done. If the Four-Dweller was a threat, one that could neither be questioned nor studied, then he had to die. You do not understand how dreadful these creatures are. Even with the weirdness weakened, they remain formidable foes. We cannot fault these people for defending themselves.
There's a Four-Dweller in there. Nothing else. Rest. It's almost morning anyway. We were down there so long, but. Oh, wait. Resting killed all my summons. What the heck? Running to the woods. What is this? It's just a skeleton sitting on top of a ledge. There, I don't even. What was this quest for again? Promise to meet Vider and Roscree. Did I just one shot? What the? This attack's really strong. Merlin's thorns are an extremely powerful attack. Essie and Roscree's up here. Another one of these Hagfather shrines. Here. Uh-oh. I'm missing. Oh. Oh. So there's a big mist right there, and that's a mistling. Okay. Another one over there. There's two-shot of mistling with this. I am becoming all powerful. How are you supposed to do these? How are you supposed to do these? Almost to Roscoe. Let's just head up to Roscoe real quick. Talk to Vider. Around the abandoned house here. What's there? Guess we got a fast travel point. Hey,
Oh, you're finally here, but our crows are not. I don't know what could have gone wrong. Maybe I misheard. Maybe I mixed up the names of the villagers.
Oh
no. They're here, aren't they?
our people.
You won't get me. Over my dead body.
That can be arranged. However, it just so happens you're too valuable for us to simply kill you.
I'm not going with you. You won't take me alive.
Calm yourself, Vidar. You know exactly what you did, and why you'll cooperate with us willingly. Well done, Hatchling, for bringing Vidar to us. Your efforts will not go unnoticed.
What's going on here?
Exactly what it looks like. We're taking Vidar. He's far too valuable to simply let him die. I'd advise against interfering.
Yeah, I'm with Vidar. We came here to take you down.
Perhaps you'd like to learn just who you're risking your neck for. Vidar probably spun you some tale of being a harmless Pict, a scholar of the weirdness, captured by cruel bandits?
Yes, so what?
So Vidar's a scourge to his own people. He's been hunting his own kin for years. He's the one driving the Picts from the region. If you support him and let him go, you may as well start hunting them yourself. The two of you can enjoy your genocidal romance together. And meanwhile, Avalon will lose the only force capable of fighting the horrors of the weirdness.
I just killed several Mistlings.
Frankly, it's quite reckless.
It's true, Vidar?
The only ones I killed are children of Morrigan. Yes, some of them were Picts. But once you swear yourself to that wretched order, you stop being human. That's why they lured me here, don't you see? I've slain those who murdered my kin, not the other way around.
Ah, so this is the bedtime story you tell yourself so you can sleep at night. How quaint. I only kill the wicked. I only hunt the guilty. Sure. Tell me, Vidar, when did you start deciding who still counts as human? That sounds worse than anything the children of Morrigan ever did.
What do you plan to do with Vidar?
Oh, nothing terrible. Since he's been thinning out his own tribe, those best versed in the weirdness, we'll use him as a bargaining chip. We'll hand him over to his kin and let them decide his fate. In return, we hope to gain a scholar of the weirdness willing to work with us of his own free will. It's not a bad solution, wouldn't you agree? Believe me, we don't have to be enemies. In fact, we can help each other.
How could we possibly help each other? Yeah.
The children of Morrigan are dedicated to Avalon's well-being. Naturally, we operate from the shadows. We've long realized that working that way yields better results than marching under Camelot's banner in broad daylight. That's our purpose. Securing resources like scholars of the weirdness, guiding those in power to serve the people's needs. And we need more wise souls to join our cause. So, are you interested in joining our organization? Ready to take on the mission of restoring Avalon? All it'll cost you is leaving Vidar in our care.
I have some questions first.
Undoubtedly. Yet sometimes in life you have to take what one would call a leap of faith. I trusted you to make the right choice. Now you'll have to trust me, because I already told you more than I should have.
He won't be killed, alright. I'd like to know more.
Very wise.
Alright, Vidar.
Edgar, please take our guest to a safe place. I'm pleased you're with us, Hatchling. This is Luth, your new superior. From now on, he'll be assigning the tasks you need to complete the rise within our ranks.
Smoking a pipe
If
through his
you do
mask.
well, we'll meet again soon. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must tend to our Pictish guest.
From this moment on, you are mine. So listen well. The place we're taking over has some vermin holed up. Nasty types. The kind you don't waste any time talking to. They need to be dealt with before we move in. And I've got no interest in handling that job myself. Also, if you find anything interesting, bring it back. You'll take care of it for me, won't you, Birdie?
Before I do anything, I want to know more about the children of Morrigan.
Ah, yes. I suppose you deserve some kind of introduction. But know that very few are afforded such a luxury. Most people would call us enemies of what they think is good. But I believe the world requires balance. In balance, nothing is purely good or evil. It just is.
I thought the children of Morrigan work with bandits.
It depends on the bandits. When a group is simply trying to survive, our goals often align. Yes, we sometimes form alliances. But if they're just thugs burning villages for fun, then naturally we don't support that. We remove their leaders if we think the band could be set on the right path. True, some of our recruits started out as ordinary bandits, but thanks to us, they have the chance to achieve much more.
What exactly does your organization
Maintaining
do?
order and safety, naturally. You might compare us to a night watch. We use any methods we deem necessary to reach our goals.
Yay. Is Morrigan?
She's our goddess, patron of the capital in the far north. You may know her as the goddess of destruction, death, and war, but we see her differently. To us, she's the patron of change, a promise of new beginnings. To build something new, one must first clear away the old. No death without life, no life without death, as Morrigan teaches. And I agree.
But the worship of Morrigan.
Morrigan is a goddess of death, yes, but that doesn't mean she seeks immediate destruction. Believe me, the more wicked the soul, the more eagerly Morrigan welcomes them. She has no interest in claiming the life of, say, a child. That's all I can tell you, Birdie. The rest, you'll have to discover on your own.
I want to know who I'm serving.
For now, you're serving me. You're answering to me. Forget the nonsense about cults and sacrifices to the goddess of death. Those are just stories peasants tell themselves to explain why bad things happen. In reality, it's nothing like that. So, for now, just focus on your orders.
Be my vermin.
Some unsettling rumors have reached us. Whispers about a group attempting to walk in our boots. Crows don't like that kind of competition. I don't care if it's a flock of villagers who've decided it's their turn to play naughty boys, or some serious ruffians. Just get rid of them. For good.
What is the place?
It's a watchtower, where bandit groups like to hole up one after another. They come, they go, like in some damned tavern. It's high time we made ourselves a cozy little nest there instead.
Advice?
Strike precisely, and keep it clean.
Don't worry, me and the boys can handle it.
Cleaning up anyone's guts.
I'll be going then.
Off you go, Birdie.
Have to wear the things? You guys fighting? Are you trying? But there's blood and guts right here. Okay. There was some stuff to read. Or at least something. Roscary. Once a thriving farming settlement, Roscary now stands abandoned, claimed by the weirdness that seeps in with the fall of the night. With no means to repel it, the villagers had no choice but to flee. Many seek refuge in the Horns of the South, where protection still holds. Now, Roscary is little more than a ruin. Empty houses left to time and scavengers. Bandits and outcasts roam its streets, taking what little remains, but none dare linger after dusk. When the sun sets, the weirdness returns, creeping through the fields and hollowed out houses, consuming whatever strays too close. Sorry. Then I got a whole bunch of armor. Guessing is strike chance. Just normal talons. Normal things. Okay. Alright. Keep wearing what we're wearing. I guess now the question is, where do we have to go for this quest? What? Okay. Got that. Didn't really search inside this village. Locke the Madman. Where others would waver, Locke embraced the madness that led him to numerous triumphs. He loyally fought under the banner of Seawall Firstfoot. At the end of his life, he met a madman's death, charging alone into enemy forces. A final brave act that brought precious time for his comrades. Go ahead and doing that. Okay. Okay. Ish. That's all there's to Roscree, is just those few houses. Want to travel to... Right? Yeah. Yes, we're going to that watchtower right there. Boys, you know what to do. Get in there, boys.
Who goes there? Your wealth is ours. Your gold belongs to us. You're no match for our band.
Piercing Ember.
This is my lucky day.
Oh, hello.
Oh, you'll regret this. This is going to hurt.
That was easy enough. Manus journal. I'm gonna read that. Oh. Flame Torrent. And a hex bow. Flame Torrent. Is that the root version? 5 mana cost. Probably yes, okay. Flame Torrent blasts all enemies in melee range. Creates a stream of fire, burning everything before. Fun. Fun. Kind of fun. I have a flamethrower now. So, I wanted to look. This journal. And its journal. Watchtower is ours, and it's filling with men that the children of Morgan discarded. Rose failed to see their worth, but I know better. Each of their rejects has potential, needing only a leader to guide them. In time, we'll be more than outcasts. This guild will rise, stronger than anything they imagined. And then on the Ash Moon, 18th of the Ash Moon, our numbers have doubled. Whispers of guild are now shouts. The crows took notice. They'll regret it soon. Our raids grow bolder as we shift towards real influence. The horns of the south will soon be ours. Once secured, we'll be more than mere bandits. We'll be a kingdom unto ourselves. And on to Hawthorn Moon. Today I heard of Hrolf, a keeper at the horns. Paranoid and isolated, he's ideal for our cause. His delusions can be shaped and given meaning under my command. With Hrolf's strength and position, will gain ground at the horns, securing the stronghold. They'll become the center of our power. Let Morgan watch as we make history. Okay, these guys were like ways to take over, and we just kind of showed up and killed them. Yeah, this does, it takes a lot of mana, but it does a ton of damage. Level 20. And we got a pig. Oh. I said first card. Consumable. Points available to a bonfire. First, let's go up and talk to our buddy there. I like how fast movement seems to be. We're gonna try and kill that deer again, I know that. Alright, Luth.
You're back. How are things going?
Oh, well. Killed the bandits. I found a journal. It may interest you.
Looks like the little bird is starting to grow its feathers. Let me take a look at that. Interesting. So, in the horns of the south, there's still a guy named Hrolf. He's not the sharpest, but he thinks outside the box. With the right push, he could be useful to us. He'll never be a child, but the role of a mole would suit him just fine. Have a chat with him. Drop a hint here and there. Plant the seed. We'll handle the rest later.
You want an inside man in the fortress?
Knowledge is power. Or something like that. We've always had trouble infiltrating what goes on inside the keep. Now, given the turmoil that prevails in the south, it would be good to be a few moves ahead of the rest.
Okay. Bonfire real quick. Level up. What did I want? Actually, hang on. Isn't there a item we were going to wear? I stash some stuff anyway. Was this wrap to the waning moon? It's 6 endurance. We need like one more endurance. Stash that, stash that, stash that, stash that. Stash that, stash that, that. Boom. Stash that. Arrows deal additional 5 magical damage. A hunting bow. Stash all of those. Stash all the weird bone. Antlers. Weird deer pelts. Pelts, stash those. Stash these. we're under 100. That's good enough. So we do want one more endurance real quick. Our health is above our mana. We don't necessarily want to wear those yet. I believe I wanted something down here for this. I want to get to that. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Okay. I want to start here. Turn these in. Turn this in. Go here. Speak to this guy. Go here, and then go up here. We have to probably go back up here to talk to the other dude. I think that'll be fine. Go here. Turn in this first. To the village. Talk to Elaine. Elaine is in here. Never. I did finish. Elaine was you, Elaine. Locate the wreck of the Undressed. I didn't find a figure, but I did find the skeleton of a forefather.
Unbelievable. The book clearly described a figure like a menhir. Oh, no. I never thought it could be actual Fordweller. Probably one of the lost. Elvis never described him as a living, intelligent creature. More like a piece of furniture. So many years after the war, and the keepers treated him so callously. And there was so much we could have learned from him. Well, that doesn't change the fact that I was terribly wrong. I'd convinced myself that I would find what I was looking for on the Andraste. Oh, what a silly old goose I've turned out to be.
Silly goose.
Here, take these coins as a token of my gratitude. Although the knowledge you found is invaluable. You are a bright child. Who knows? Maybe you'll find a way to fix the weirdness.
Did it. A journal on Elaine. Lady Elaine is a scholar with the sharpness of a blade and a wit to match. Once a tutor to Avalon's nobility, she abandoned courtly life in pursuit of something far greater. Knowledge that could help dispel the weirdness consuming the land. While others cower behind their walls, Elaine ventures into the unknown, armed with nothing but her books and an indomitable will. Though her tongue can be cutting as her intellect, there is a kindness beneath her stern exterior. She speaks in riddles and tests those who seek her help, believing true understanding must be earned. To Elaine, knowledge is not only power, it is the last hope for Avalon. Bro, there's a lot of journal stuff you can find in this. Notice board. There's that one. I still don't know where to just get wood. There. I guess we could do this first real quick, Rolf. Hello, Rolf. Something we had to talk about.
What are you up to?
You know, and you know what I'm talking about. You'll serve us from now on.
Oh, yeah? And why is that, exactly?
All your friends are dead.
What? You killed them all? I'm fine. I'll serve you. Just please don't hurt me. I'd rather meet the goddess of death as her servant, not as one of the cursed.
There we go. That was actually... It was actually pretty easy. Actually pretty easy. Okay, go do this Age of Excuse real quick. this done, and then talk to Luth again. So, seal increases max stamina by 3%. Look, the boys are handling it for me. The boys got my back. When I have to sneeze, they're there for me all the time. I gotta blow my nose. All right. I didn't realize those guys would have respawned already. Oh, I need you to help me. I've met a knight who's convinced he's been cursed.
Oh, how terrible. And he's stuck somewhere, afraid to leave his safe spot, I presume?
Why does this happen so much?
Poor soul. As far as abysmal living conditions go, I'm starting to think my cave might not be so bad. At least I can leave whenever I please. Not that I would ever want to.
You hear what I said about him being cursed?
Yes, yes. I heard. I just didn't find it immediately relatable. Anyway, the curse. And how does it manifest?
That it keeps trying to kill him.
If it hasn't succeeded yet, it's either a lousy curse or... Tell me, how does he act? Does he seem incapable of focusing? Prone to outbursts? Muttering to himself? Stubborn as a mule?
Stubborn as a mule seems about right. Sounds like him?
Well, it isn't a curse at all. It's an ailment of the mind that forces the afflicted to seek meaning where there is none, and then base their life decisions on what they find. In extreme cases, such a person can, for example, starve themselves to death, or kill anyone who looks at them the wrong way. It's not a pleasant condition, but it's treatable.
What can I do?
You need to take a Grindelows tooth, powder it, mix it with sage, and pour the disgusting result into some alcohol. Give it to him and say, I don't know, something along the lines of, with the power of nature, I've released you from the power of the evil eye. Nature closes the eyelid of the eye to reverse the flow of negative energy from... something like that, blah, 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 blah. Well, it doesn't really matter. Just throw in the name of the poor sod at the end and you should be magically cured.
How can I make sure it'll make him better?
Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Since the curse isn't real, the ritual to break it also isn't real. It's all purely symbolic. But it works better if the one who performs it believes in the power of the spell. If you do it poorly, the knight might sense your insincerity, and his reaction could be
unpredictable. Right. 16 health potion. This is funny to me. He's basically just like, yeah, let's just use some, like, not reverse psychology, but let's just... You're using a, oh, what's the word for it? Why can't I think of the word for it? And it looks there. A locked chest. basically just using. Why can't I think of the word? False something. False something. False. You take a pill. Oh, another. The head of Bromir No Face. Yeah. Oh, he's way up there. Okay. Placebo. There we go. Basically, it's a placebo. There's not a alchemy station here. Imagine that. Cooking pot. This.
Hope nothing bad happens.
Speak so loudly. Festering chest guard, festering. What I need for this still? Oh yeah, leather and iron. Okay. I do need to grab iron ore. I do need to make more leather.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
Must dreamt it? Thought there was a alchemy table around here. Not?
Just another peaceful moment.
I know there's some nearby. I can always go use. Sell some stuff to her. Massa, what's up? Oh, I have 10,000 coins. Oops. Get rid of that. I have a lot of coins. Remember where the alchemy tables are. I mean, I can just do alchemy tables at the bonfire, right? Or I can just do... Yeah. Just... Oh wait, I don't have a Grindelow tooth? I can find a Grindelow then. I had one of those. Oh, I need to identify these. I need to find Grindelows. Go sell that sword I just got. Hang on. Sell those things I got, rather. Claymores, those shields. Got anything else really worth selling? No. Well, we're not gonna sell Rumpolt's Revenge. I need a tooth. Come, my kin. We must. Come, my boys. Can't remember where the Grindelow spawns. Oh well, let's go talk to Loth. So when we find a Grindelow, we'll get a tooth and we'll go make that, and then we'll head down.
You're back, and something tells me that the matter has been handled. Excellent.
Yes. What's the next task?
Eager to get to work, aren't you? There's a boy, name of Abram. He fell in with the children a while back. I want you to personally see if he fits in with our lovely flock. If you decide that he doesn't, well, make sure he vanishes. For good. You understand? Perfect. Fly off and have a chat with our young friend.
Okay. Are there any doubts about Edbrand's loyalty?
Not at the moment, but we're not sure if the boy will crack under pressure. Or worse. Let's just say, he's given us a few reasons to wonder if we rushed into accepting him.
Why should I kill Abram if he seems unfit?
Because we can't afford weakness or uncertainty in our ranks. And by that point, he'll know too much. But he's a big boy. He knew exactly what he was getting into.
Alright.
When you're done, either ask him or search what's left of him. Unfortunately, he knows about our next meeting spot.
Oh. Alright. I think let's take this guy on. Actually gotten quite all the way up here too. Actually done quite a lot of things around here. The only thing I can't figure out is where to get the wood. I cannot for the life of me figure out where to get the wood. Right, how many people are up here now? Oh. This is different.
Stop right there. Who are you? And what do you want here?
I heard you could find Galahad the Pure
It's
here.
Sir Galahad to you, vagrant. But it's true, this is our camp. We're his personal guard. But you won't be meeting tonight until you tell us why you're here.
See this pin? I don't have to tell you anything. Take me to Galahad.
It's true that this pin obliges me to take you to the knight. But did you actually earn it? Or did you just pluck it from a corpse? Well, that's for Galahad to decide.
I'm gonna kill all these guys, I guess.
But bear in mind that Galahad is not a patient man. I only hope your cause is worth his time. Otherwise, we'll be carrying you out in a sack. The door is open. You'll find Galahad inside. Try not to make him angry.
Wow, this place has really changed since I was here the first time. There's guys everywhere. Explains why this was locked up earlier too. We had it for a different thing later on. Wow, this place seemed befitting of a knight. Uh-oh. Boss intro.
I can hear you. Who goes there?
Was told this pin would allow me to ask for help from any Camelot representative.
It's shiny, sure, but you clearly have no idea what you're doing. Waving a round table pin in front of a knight of the round table? Not the smartest move. Normally, I'd throw you out for your arrogance and stupidity. But you're lucky. I've got a soft spot for boldness. And that pin has me curious. Where'd you get it?
Got it from Caradoc.
You mean you found Caradoc's tomb and robbed it?
No, he handed it to me personally.
Interesting. And when exactly did this happen? When did you last see him?
Help me escape the island asylum.
I see. Interesting.
I have to kill him. He's gonna want to kill me anyway.
Interesting. All right. So what do you want then?
Whose funeral is this?
The one on the left was questioning my orders. For some reason, he thought his opinions were more important than obedience in the middle of a war. They aren't. The one on the right decided Camelot wasn't paying enough, so he thought that was a good enough excuse to help himself to his comrades' pockets. It wasn't.
Well, we're just gonna get right into it.
Marvelous.
Get 'em, boys. No chance against the boys. Oh. Quit killing my boys. He is. He's really taking it to him now. I got boys for days. Don't even understand how many boys I got. Oh, jeez. Come on, come on, come on. Whew. Shoot him. Galahad's mace. Royal Butcher. Oh, shoot. I didn't know there was more. Get them, boys. Ow. Just take damage from him. Guy with a bow and arrow somewhere? Oh, he's up there. Oh, a squire just went flying by me.
Your armor won't save you.
Armor?
Tis just a flesh.
I don't need armor to save me. I got the boys and I got my homing missiles. One of these in here? Oh. It's outside. I've got Galahad's armor. I've got Galahad's armor. And it's mace. That mace do, by the way. Inflicts 70 burn on a hit. Let's see if we have to kill the entire camp real quick.
Don't let your guard down.
We do. Get them, boys.
You'll pay for that insult. Such a cheap shot. I'll get you back tenfold.
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I might have got hit in the back while I wasn't paying attention. Warblers can create things for the weirdness, for the power of their will. I think the best move here is to go outside. Go! Ow. Excuse me. Ow. Ow. Get him, boys. No witnesses. Another one. I can shoot from a long ways away. Back into it, boys.
You are nothing but a... Back to your hovel, coward. You'll fall to my sword.
Up, he went outside.
You're
Cool.
nothing but a peasant.
Get them, boys. Get them, boys. You can just kind of throw things up again. Ow.
You're nothing but a peasant.
Hang on.
I'm invincible.
Invincible? No. No. Nobody here is invincible. Nobody here is dead. Worldly wax. If either of these soldiers had anything of interest on them. Wait. Oh. Turn the bones quick out here. We should move on. Okay, so they're dead. Should rest until morning. Rest in here. Oh. Can talk to him. Talk. What was Galahad like in your day?
Much the same. He was a fierce warrior, determined to win at any cost. I watched him closely, and I found him too consumed by cruelty. That is why I chose Seawall and Palamedes as my closest confidants, not him. Yet this Galahad still seems devoted to Camelot and the old ways, and he remains just as fierce.
Interesting. Well, let us rest until morning. Not using the middle mouse button thing that much. I'm finding I'm not having to. What is that buff down there? A buff. Critical Aegis. Every time you land a critical hit, you gain 15% damage reduction against you next time. Oh, so I did land a critical hit then. Okay. I kind of want to go up here and just run these real quick. I also have to find another Grindelwald. Grindy Hall? Oh, Grindy Low. Grindelow. Go this way? And we level up. Come on, boys. Next venture awaits. Go up here real quick. Maybe not. Maybe I can't go up there right now. Well, this place looks different. I want to talk to them yet. There's a shrine up here or something. Druidic Shrine. Pray. Make offering of animal parts. Yes. Oh. The outlaws.
Your rodents here. Tis just a flesh wound.
Realize I just killed Galahad. You're nothing to me. And my boys. Okay. What I want is this. That's why I came here, so I could level up. Here we go. Now we're going back to spirituality. You're just gonna keep throwing that on there. And this. Now they will regenerate from our hurt, so okay, yeah, you can barely see it moving. Actually, almost at full health already. Hellsingers? Hello? Hellsingers? A random locked chest way over here? Interesting. What does Spellsingers do? Use spell power. I like it increases spell power by a lot. Mana regeneration by 0.5. Okay, this is better mana regeneration. Spell power. Increase the max mana by 10. Increase mana when not in combat by 3. Max mana. I think that actually would be better. Spell power again. Anything else from there? Max stamina. I don't necessarily know that we need that. A Royal Butcher's Pen. I do need to go into my stash though. Well, I think I'm good still so far. I have to go up into this area. Rock.
Did you make sure that no one from the Queen's entourage was following your trail? Beware her spokespeople. And if you're acting on her behalf, be gone and perish!
What queen? What are you on about?
The first time I saw her was years ago, when night fell over Brockmiala, and the gatherers had already fallen into a peaceful slumber. Then, the first sign appeared, a harbinger of what was to come. The mist, thicker than ever before. Wilfred was the first to notice it, as he still tended to the beehives. Finally, from the milky shroud suspended between the earth and the sky, an unexpected procession emerged, led by the Queen of Queens. Oh.
Hey.
Oh. We were lucky to be wearing our attire.
What happened next? Who's the queen?
Along with the mist came stinging troubles.
Bees?
The queen issued a decree, and that meant trouble. That's right. Troubles are like bee stings. Man swells from them, and later on, he doesn't even resemble a human anymore. The most important thing is that both Brock and Brockmiala were protected. Yes, that's the most important thing.
Beekeeper? Who are you?
Depends on who's asking. Do you bring trouble, or are you in need? Do you hear the buzzing of the bee swarm, or are you carrying that noise yourself? No, I can't hear any buzzing from you. Hold on.
Like bees inhabiting people?
You're doing here yourself, and you are looking for answers, or the right questions. Ah, well, same difference. My name is Brock. If you need something to shield yourself from evil, you've come to the right place.
Your attire is very peculiar.
It's the attire of many families from Brockmiala. It protected them, just like it protected me. That's right, but I can't give it to you. It shields me from the Queen's gaze. I am invisible to her. I hope you understand. No one wants to be noticed by her.
Hey, open shop.
Go ahead.
Does he sell me spells? No. I get like charms and power?
I hope your protective beads were...
Brock, here we go. Brock is a wandering merchant, a man whose mind bears the scars of things best left unspoken. Once Brock Miela, now of nowhere in particular, he travels the roads, muttering prayers and clutching charms meant to ward off unseen horrors. Speaks in riddles, his words fractured by fear, his gaze constantly flickering toward the mist. He warns of a queen, a decree that brought only suffering, a buzzing swarm that never truly fades. Whether madness or memory he does not say, but for those willing to listen and to buy, Brock offers protection, beads and charms whispered over until they hum with something old and nameless. Is this place? Wolves still aren't strong enough to take me down. Up here. What? Undead. Oh, mother, Diary of a Priestess. Read that. Must walk the path to beseech her to save our most holy haven. Those of the Dalriada claim that we worship the same goddess, but how can I believe those savages who can't even write? I will visit all the chapels, make an offering, and I'll collect every bit of her grace, sneak back in the temple, and cast it into a single powerful amulet, and that will surely work. The All-Mother must hear me. I will never believe that she abandoned us. There goes the internet. I can't make an offering to the All-Mother. My guys do not like here. Yeah, the broken road. Oh. What is that? This place. Ancient cromlet. Oh, I got more. Oh. Oh, wait, that's not Arthur. Ow! Ah! Bee swarms! Get them, boys! Hit the bee swarms with your hammers! And they're walking a long way towards me here. They're really making that walk. They're really making this walk. Oh.
You, this, take.
What is this?
An invitation. The Queen. Her word. The highest law. I am a servant.
Confrontation looks like hope. Is there like a whole bee thing that happens here? Oh, the red cats are here. Boys, get them! Find red cats, but I can't find Grindelows. Guys, what did you do to that other Grindelow? Oh, he's in the tree. Or another red cap, rather. This. What are you? Oh. Get a bunch of ethereal cobweb from. Internet is dying on me again, I think. We're so close, I feel like, to be done. The first area, like, look how far we've gone. We've gotten all this area, like, uncovered. Like, other than this corner, like, up over here, we've gone so far. I'm afraid that if I leave this area, like, if I finish the act, that I won't be able to come back and finish some of the stuff up. So I kind of want to know, like, what some of this stuff will be, you know? So, I'm most curious what would happen now we killed Camelot. I'm also just kind of annoyed that the upload is dying enough where I cannot, you know, I feel like I lost a grand total. It's going up again, but I've lost a grand total of something like 16% of the all frames in the stream. Probably more, because I think there was more, you know, before. There's a road that goes this way. There's probably something over here that I haven't searched. Well, guys, it's gonna be a shorter one than I had hoped. Also, we are going to have to check this place out as well as talk to Arthur again on the next time we do this. It's actually quite an interesting time today. Huh. Quite an interesting time today, but... Oh, wait, actually... Right now the frames are back for a little bit, so let's continue. Let's talk again. You know what Cromlechs were before? What the Cromlechs were before?
That's a question better suited for Merlin if he was still around. I always thought it was where his druids got drunk and danced naked in the moonlight. He was terribly offended when I said that. Gave me an entire lecture about the delicate balance of life and death, how they are intertwined within nature. That, he claimed, was what the Cromlechs were meant to be. The heart of their power. A place where it could be harnessed and cultivated. Still, he never invited me to any of their celebrations. He always did hate when I was right.
The bear over here. Boys, the bear. Don't let it charge at us, boys. None of the boys managed to die that time. Wait, is there some sort of secret thing up here? Like... birds flapping? Get like a cool spell from here? Art of throwable crystals, orbs of recoil and vortex. I feel like they'll give me something. Read them. Art of Throwable Crystals. Author Gwydion and the Alchemist. Crystals are more than mere trinkets. They hold power when shaped and thrown with it. They hold power when shaped and thrown with intent. There we go. Craft an effective throwable crystal, one must understand resonance. Certain minerals can't speak. Certain minerals, when fractured, release stored energy. Quartz, for example, amplifies elemental effects, while obsidian dust enhances cutting power. A proper throwing technique is essential. Crystals must be small enough to fit in the palm, yet sturdy enough to survive the throw. A weak arm will waste them, but a trained hand turns them into weapons. Beware, some crystals are unpredictable. Unstable shards can detonate prematurely, and enchantments... I can't read right now. Enchanted ones may react to magic in unforeseen ways. Handle them wisely or risk becoming their first victim. We've got recipes unlocked for crystals. Orbs of Recall and Vortex. Also by Gwydion the Alchemist. Among throwable Okay. Let me make sure I can read here. Among throwable alchemical weapons, few match the Orb of Recoil and the Orb of Vortex in versatility and devastation. The Orb of Recoil is a sphere infused with kinetic and repulsion. Upon impact, it releases a forceful shockwave, throwing back any caught in its radius. Light enough to carry in numbers, yet powerful enough to break bones or shatter armor when used correctly. The Orb of Vortex is its opposite, drawing in rather than repelling. Once shattered, it pulls surrounding matter inward, thus twisting air, dust, and even flesh into a spiraling grasp. Those caught within find escape nearly impossible. Both require precision. A poorly aimed recoil orb can send allies flying, while an unstable vortex orb may pull its wielder into oblivion. Master them and you hold power to control both battlefield and fate. Orbs. So I can craft those, but I guess I have to craft them. Is bonfire still here? Can I can't? Alchemy? Orb? Don't make the orb here. Where do you make the orb at? Output orb? Oh. What do I need to make? Anything like down here I need to use? But I should make sure that I've absolutely cleared out all possible avenues of unlocks around here. Make sure there's not like a hidden, maybe slightly off the beaten path piece of paper that has more recipes on it. We're good. Alright, so head up to finish this quest. That one, and then head to that one. Hey. Hard. That wasn't hard. Winter Prism. Like another cube thing. Charged by dealing cold damage. This. I didn't want to do that, but... Or... And the bear. Okay. And the bear. Give offering an animal to get 5 physical. Eckhart's cave? Cave here. Okay. Place is a little creepy. Lead glowing-eyed statues everywhere. A winding road. There's a fast travel point right. What is that? Oh, it's a ogre. Boys. Lost a boy along the way. Overclaw, over 2. Okay. Going up here. Or with the red caps.
Someone's out there.
Have a. Oh, he got no.
Oh, is that supposed to hurt?
He's got.
Oh, I'm not beaten yet.
He has health.
You made a big mistake.
Poor guy might not even get a chance to. Didn't even get a chance to. Perfect ring for a warrior. Raven Crescent. His physical damage by 5%. Attacks and target full health are probably increased by a certain amount, I'm guessing. Fighter. Rock chest. There we go. Volcanic tree bow. Butterfly. Okay. Wait, is this where I have to...
No, not yet.
I can't even do the next quest yet.
A piece of my soul still lies hidden here. I can
You can return then.
Let us find it before we go any further.
You can actually return to this place then, it looks like. This is the way out. Way to the next area. And I'm... I only got 2 boys left. So where are their hammers? There they are. A lot of buffering going on. I want to go this way and explore this section, but the only other thing we can do is this confrontation hope or whatever. But this way. Ancient cave. Despair's Den. Feels like that might be a. You know what? Do it. Oh.
There's nothing for you here, Wanderer. The doors are closed. And if I couldn't open them, you won't either.
Who are you?
Tyrannus of the Thoid tribe. Dalriata. And you?
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. Great minds think alike. And apparently they're drawn to the same places. If you're set on going further, you'll need every bit of life force you have. A curse for killing a member of the Thoid tribe could take half of it.
What is this place?
I thought that since you're here, you'd know what lies behind these stone doors.
Don't know what I'm capable of.
I've tried. I thought I was worthy, but I keep failing. I've been camped here for 3 moons. There's no life for me outside this cave. If I can't get through, this is where my story ends.
Oh. Why do you care so much about getting past these doors?
This is my destiny, one I chose for myself. I'll either get through or die trying. But my strength is fading. This isn't how I wanted it to end.
What will I meet?
It is death and magic. It draws its power from the ancient mist. Of those who went hunting for it, only a scant few ever returned to their tribes. Look for the mist, and in the mist for antlers and an evil eye. They say its feet don't touch the ground, though those are the words of the madman who somehow survived an encounter with it. We call them the Mist Bearers.
A hunt the Mist Bearer?
Everyone from Thoid wants to face one of those wraiths, and I'd love to get my hands on one of their corpses. Those are priceless and can be used for strong magic. If you manage to slay the Mist Bearer, I'll pay you in gold for everything you bring back. At least I'll get something out of this pointless mission. Then maybe I'll invite you to further collaboration.
Collaboration? What do you mean?
Return alive and you'll find out. Good luck, Wanderer. May fate be kinder to you than it has been to me.
Prison Park. This whispers in the dark then? Going down here. Oh. Alright, this way first. Skeleton. Easy. Another one. Oh. Got a cool death scene animation for that one. Oh, now the boys are on. The boys have gone mad. One of the boys went mad. Random beds? I don't think I can put a bonfire in here, can I? I cannot, so I can't level up while in here. Read this later? Read that later? That gave me a new recipe. Paladin stuff. A small spiked mace. Is there a tooth here by chance? Alchemy tables. Over here, I want to look at real quick. Station. Lock. Eternal Guardian Seal +1. Lockpicks, I lost a couple. Flaming Cloak. Slowly burns nearby enemies. What cloak am I currently wearing? Just a basic one? I'm not wearing any. Practicality 5! Okay, actually, that's a cool one. Look at that. I'm gonna get that mana regen right now. Okay. We went that way. Now I think we go down. Nothing this way, is there? Oh. Oh, yes. Yes. Air pal. Oh, unlocked 50 locks. Starborn egg. Weapons deal 11% damage. More. Additional damage. We go down now. Hey boy. Not a skilly boy. Not a skilly boy. No skilly boys here. Like our quest is ahead of us. I'll save. And let's go. Let's do this. Oh. A lot of mist here. Boss fight. Another one. Oh, what? Guys, focus on the main target. We're doing fine, we're doing fine. We're doing it. We're fighting them. That's everyone right there. Boom. You got him. A lot of stuff to get from that. What the heck? Let's have more Arthur memories. I put a bonfire in here? Oh. What all did we get from that? We got Thunder Flash. It's a medium lightning shock. A great lightning shock, jumping between 5 enemies. So that's like a thunder thing with this fair horn. Locks man 100% for seconds. Ignites enemies when they hit you in close combat. Weird lantern. Okay. Relics. Anything crazy to do? That's applies burn for the arrows. Oh, critical hits against. Okay. Where's enemy blocks? Okay. Practicality, I think. All right. I'm not gonna loot anything in here, but that's okay. Fight again. Can we get more? Okay. Another boss fight completed. The summons came in clutch there because it felt like they went after the main guy every time. I feel like if I was a melee guy doing that, it would have been a lot harder. Did... Over there. All the way right, it looks like. A lot of burdock root. Okay. Guessing the orbs need to be made at a weapons station. This must be the other way I could have gone if I had... Yeah, this was the other way I could have gone. Talk to this guy.
Even your son. You did it. Impressed. I wish I had been the one to face the Mistbearer, but I bow to the one who managed to slay it.
Here, the Mistbearer's remains.
Excellent. And here's your reward.
Block of ice. Huh. Mentioned something about further collaboration?
Yes, I did. With your courage, you've proven yourself a worthy candidate for the ranks of the
another
Alchemists
guild.
And to be honest, it's been a long time since I've felt this confident about a new guild member. So, if you're interested, I might have a few assignments for you.
Did choose this with alchemy in mind. I'm in. And the Alchemist Guild still active?
The guild never stopped operating. At one point, we chose to work from the shadows, but we never ceased to exist. It wasn't the first time in Avalon's history that a group of ignorant fools, manipulated by politicians, needed a scapegoat. The Druids were the first target, and the plan was for the Alchemists Guild to be next. We preferred to disappear on our own terms, but we still care about the fate of Avalon and its people.
Close to the edge here, I'm like leaning and moving around. Moving around, and I'm getting close to the edge of the screen. Delriata could join a guild of Camelot?
Our guild was indeed formed in Camelot, but we fled from there long ago. The Thoid tribe is the only one that doesn't fear magic. The guild saw my potential and invited me into its ranks.
What does One Eye think about your guild?
What does it matter what he thinks? He has his mission, the tribes have theirs, and I have mine. History is unfolding elsewhere, and the guild intends to secure a place in the front row. It doesn't matter who rules the south. The fate of all Avalon is at stake. If people wish to kill each other in the meantime, the guild won't stand in their way.
What do I do now? What's my first task?
We have a valuable member, a researcher of the weirdness named Eckhart from Connacht.
A cave?
A very wise man. I have my own mission to complete, so finding out why he hasn't contacted us falls to you. I'll mark his workshop on your map. If something unfortunate has happened to him, at the very least, recover his research. Let's meet at the statue of the Morning Harpist in Connacht.
Guess that's something else that just kind of leads me into Canuck. Okay. What do you give me? Block of ice. Blocking implies that, so it's a shield. He gave me a shield. I'll put shield on real quick. On. That's actually kind of cool. A block of ice. Systems and cores. Okay. Guessing I have to go to this cave of Eckhart. That's right over yonder. I'm guessing. And it's nighttime. Yep, there it is. That was at the beginning down here. I could also continue to go this direction. I guess it's just another way in. Has a lot more wool. All right. Oh, there's a bear. Done that bonfire. We can talk to Arthur again. Talk. What do you know about the mist bears?
Not much. I never encountered one myself, but I heard stories about them. Mist bearers, like most creatures on this island, emerged from the weirdness. They were always drawn to magic. The druids believed they fed on it in some way. Merlin forbade his apprentices from hunting them. Druids were too valuable to our war effort to be distracted by such pursuits, and they were meant to carry on Merlin's legacy should he fall. What became of them after the war, I do not know.
They're hunted down and slaughtered. Oh. Practicality for that cape. We went on this one. And spirituality. Got that. Don't need to worry about anything here for the time being. I wanted to go through. What was it? Get this one. Low 30% mana, increase spell power by 50%. It's the morning. Actually see what we're looking at here. That goes down into that, okay. We just have to go to this cave over here. We have to go take care of the bees. We have to find a Grindelow tooth somewhere. I don't know where to find it. Grindelow to get the tooth. I cannot remember where I've seen them or where they've spawned before. Something on top of this. rosemary. Let's respawn. Cobwebs. Titanium? Hello? Titanium ore? What the heck? Oh, I need to grab iron ore. I've not been grabbing some of the things I need to grab. I could make that stuff for the armor quest. Hearts Cave. Let's go in here. Find Eckhart.
Who goes there?
Oh. My guys aren't. The boys.
You're only making me angrier.
Now they're gonna have more health and deal even more damage. And not go up here, I'm guessing. No, I can lockpick. Load up again.
We have company.
You killed him. Wow, you hit one of the boys with your throwing weapon. Eckhart, no. Okay, well, we need on properties and potentials of Ithro Cobweb. Properties by Eckhart of Connacht. Ithro Cobweb, a rare product of the weirdness, is as delicate as it is potent. When thrown in the fire, it reveals its primary property, repelling the weirdness, a vital defense against the misadvances. Yet we believe its potential goes beyond this single use. The Alchemist Guild is actively studying whether the cobweb may act as a conduit for life energy or as a protective amulet. Formed from chaos but offering protection, it may hold secrets that bring us closer to understanding its essence. This piece calls upon all alchemists to join in exploring its properties with both caution and curiosity, that we may harness its mysteries wisely. Autobiography, plans for health, take that. It might give us origin potion again. Cards Research Journal 1. Gotta find number 2. I gotta find a second research journal somewhere. There's volume 2. Managed to kill one bandit by just sitting there. A couple of bandits, but I guess. There's folktales. We're taking that. We're reading that later. For later reading. Flaming butterfly. Back here. Right. Winter Crone's Wrath. I don't have that one, do I? Okay. Use the spread of 5 chilling projectiles. Spread of 5 chilling projectiles, increasing accuracy with longer charging time. Deals bonus damage when fully charged. Wow. Interesting. I keep finding wood, by the way. Make sure I keep taking the wood, because I'm going to need 50 of it. I don't know where to... Uh-oh. You know what? I should test this out, I guess.
You're no match. You made a big mistake. You made a big mistake.
Okay, it's not that great. Honestly, Merlin's is a bit better, I think. If I go right here. I think Merlin's better. Take the spirit, take the moonshine. Down here. Anything down here? Ah. Little chest. Take some of these books with us. Read later. I said I can't figure out where to harvest wood from. I might as well just start collecting any wood I find. The horns. So that also goes to Canuck now, so we can't follow that quest line. So that leaves us just with this quest and the wood quest and finding a Grindalo tooth through the Age of Excuse. Wood. Oh. Wood. I'm gonna grab this cobweb real quick. Oh. My cobweb now. Have to kill the queen? Or are we gonna have to kill the queen rather, I should ask? Over there even. Ah. There's how I get over there. Sort of odd shrine. Big right here. Flash potions. Big right here. Great hammer of stun. Oh, I am burdened. Oh yeah, that's right, I can level up again. Let me throw stuff in the stash real quick. I'll keep those. I could do the slowly burns near my enemies, but how good would that be? I don't know. Oh wait, I need more. You know what? It's fine. I can get more. Oh, that's health and stamina by 3%. Be wearing that instead of. Level up. Attribute points. I could get a 1 dexterity point so I could use that bow, but spirituality? Make my minions even more powerful. Okay. Going down. Path, right? Yes. That's a big increase. 50%, 75, then probably 100%. I need to put on that ring. Instead of that one, I should be wearing that one. Curious, does that actually increase my health by that much? Actually, I have more health with this one on. Over time, this one will give me more. It does give me a little bit more stamina. I should just have the old steel wing on now. Like this is our crossing point. This sign for you. Tomb of the Good Druid. Curious if I go in here, what happens? In here. Grindelos! Tooth. Oh, there's the tooth. Alright. Now we can make what we need to make. What is that? Dryad. Oh no, they also have summons. Dryads. Forests of Avalon remember. Every broken branch, every felled tree, wounds upon the land that do not always heal. And sometimes the land does not forgive. Dryads are not the gentle spirits of old tales. Twisted by grief, they drift above the earth. Their limbs brittle, their faces frozen between sorrow and malice. They hover silently, drawn to the scent of trespassers. When the Dryad strikes, there's no speech, no mercy. Only the whisper of dead leaves, the gleam of vacant eyes, and the sudden lunge of talons. In the end, all things return to the forest. Some just take longer than others. I loot the Dryad. I loot it. I loot the Dryad. Oh. Ow. And loot the Dryad. I just didn't see where its body went. There it is. It's right there. I'm just blind. Art. Druid's friend. Druid's wish gem. This is max mana? Is that a... Is that... Amulet. What current amulet do? For max mana. Crit chance for max mana. I like having the crit chance because I can get some buffs off of that. Yeah. I can make that thing real quick. Let me make Esting House. I can go send that into him. What the heck? Red Death Infected. Strong. Another new enemy killed. Let's go to the journal and read about them. Wow, that looks terrible. Once human, they are now nothing more than vessels for the Red Death. Their flesh blackens, veins swell with the tainted blood, and their minds rot away, leaving only husks driven by instinct alone. They do not think, they do not feel, they lash out at anything that moves. Not to kill, but to spread the sickness that consumes them. The disease twists their body, warping their limbs and hurrying their skin into cracked, bloodied stone. Neither alive nor dead, they are the Red Death itself. Actually, sin. Sin. Okay. That was an easy one. That said, big coin purse. 25 coin. A killing stroke. Fired by killing. Increases damage. What should I say? Increases damage of what? Increase damage to the next attack by 100%. Okay, so every 5 kills you get a double damage attack then. Oh, a letter. Druid's last note. This is my final experiment. If it works, no other child will suffer Emmett's fate. Fails, then only the gods know what horrors may be unleashed. Everything is ready. Now all I can do is pray. Pray with me, children. What? Arthur letter. Letter from R. The keeps up here. Good Druid Journal. Journal 1. Is this like a quest I've like stumbled upon early? Or maybe that was another. Come on. Okay, that was very easy, I guess. Cascade Deluge. A bow. Negative attacks do 1 more damage. So every attack you hit, just increasing the damage. Alright. I think that is all he wrote on that tomb. And now I guess we cross. Must be the final place. Go Forbidden Frostbow. 10 mana, but chills the target, I guess. Right? What is like little beehives down there? Little tucked away beehive area. Burned down. Ghost of Brock Miala. What?
You here. She is there. You will take the path. You will.
I think I should kill the queen no matter what. Why has the queen summoned me?
Every queen needs a consort. Consort. You.
Huh? What happened here?
Brock Miala. Home. Life. Life needs a home. We want to live.
Why do you torment Brock?
Brock. Consort. Traitor. Brock refused. The queen's heart is broken. The queen will love. We will all love.
Huh? Perhaps Brock would have something to say about the queens. I read unattended. What in the world? What the heck? Honeycomb everywhere. I should have paid attention and gone and talked to Brock again.
My knight, protector, you are here. I have waited so long for you.
Why have you summoned me?
This is my home. I need someone to bridge the gap between my home and the world. Someone to care for us. Our protector.
What do you expect, my queen?
There is one who betrayed me. Brock. Once he was my consort. My chosen. My protector. He was mine. I entrusted him with the hive. With me. And he fled. Left me. Abandoned his queen. Such betrayal is unforgivable. It weakens us. Weakens me. Find him and silence his song. Do this, and I shall reward you. The hive shall reward you. Now go, end this discord.
I haven't agreed to anything yet.
I have expressed my will, Protector. You must fulfill it, or perish.
I don't plan on dying today.
We shall see about that.
Get 'em, boys. Get her. Burn her, 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 burn her. Ow. Brock's back again. Not for long at this point. Ow. There we go. Wasn't hitting him for some reason. He's not doing a whole lot of damage. Queen's honey. Okay. Now I guess we go. Oh, Brock? Brocky's over there. I can go to that. Give me a little bit of time. Go this way down the road. Yes. Let's go talk to Brock.
Please, take a look at what I have for sale. There's no need to be ashamed of fear of the swarm. There are ways.
Brock, I was attacked by a swarm of bees.
No, no. What have I done? I knew I should have never spoken to you.
I'm gonna go through the whole thing.
I suspected it would draw her gaze upon you. I beg you, forgive me. All is wrong. All is swelling. You hear it too, don't you? You hear the clamor? The ceaseless buzzing! Buzz! Buzz!
Stay calm, Brock. I can't. Is there anything I can do?
Her entourage's stingers are long and sharp. You must resist her influence for as long as you can. That is all that can be done.
Yeah. I received an invitation from the Queen. I'm about to see Brock Mila.
Oh. So her emissaries have not stunk you. And you say they invited you to Brockmere? Then perhaps there is still hope to save the village. What has been done cannot be undone, but my settlement, maybe it can finally be free. If you truly intend to answer the invitation, remember this. The Bee Queen must be slain. Here, I kept a second set for a special occasion. I hope it proves useful to you.
I've been to Brock Mila. The Queen is dead.
Just as I thought. The buzzing has ceased.
Really, you can go through all those.
For the first time in years, I hear nothing. It's quiet. Such peace. I'd hope to see you again. This is a great day. I thank you, liberator of Brockmere. I thank you deeply. I kept something for such an occasion. Please, you should take it. A well-earned reward.
What are you going to do now?
Well, I suppose I'll continue my travels, offering my services wherever they're needed. There is much foul magic in this world, and the weirdness takes many forms. I hope I shall cross paths with somebody I can help. In the meantime, be well, my friend.
Hitting them targets poisons them. Let's go back here. Fast travel. Let's go help that knight underneath the bridge. Oh.
Someone's out there. I'm not beaten yet.
Oh.
Your money.
Oh. Oh God. Oh. Oh jeez. I need to go down below. Oh, wait. I know what's going on with your curse.
Oh, please. Tell me quickly. I can already feel myself getting weaker. I don't have much life left in me.
Form the ritual. Give the disgusting health potion.
Thank you. I knew I could count on you. I'm feeling better already. Thank you. Oh, greatest of heroes. Please, accept this as a token of my eternal gratitude.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know. Isn't it wonderful? I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The curse is gone.
What if he were to get up and walk away and immediately die?
Maybe I'll go to Timberwall and become a mercenary. Or Farshire to serve the beautiful Queen Kincaid. Or, I know, I'll go back to Camelot and kill that Scarlet son of a bitch. Wish me luck, my friend. With your blessing, I'll take revenge on my foe. Oh, and I won't be needing this anymore. Take it, friend. And good luck for your journey.
Gone. What do you give me? Give me armor. Oh, that's okay. That's from the other guy. Brockmere robe. Increases mana. Lots of increase. Huh? That's 5 gold out of killing an enemy. Oh. Egg. Must have been that thing I was looking at. That kind of finishes up all of our side quests for here. Besides this one. Only place I have left to go. Send that in, then go talk to Story, finish up the story. Probably not finish up, but do the next part of the story quest. That might finish us out on the first act. Besides the fact I haven't found out, I can't figure out where to get the wood. I don't know where to get wood. Over here? Oh no, he's in... I guess we gotta rest till morning so he comes out of wherever he's at. Fine. There we go. Creepiest guy there is.
Please, state your business.
I'll have to collect bounty for bandits, and that's 240.
So exciting.
And I had the reward for bandit leaders. Bromhar No Face.
Well, the famous Bromar. No face and no life. That savage wiped out an entire unit of Camelot's infantry. But he couldn't take you down, huh? It's like the gods themselves made you for the job. Though I'm not sure which ones. In any case, you've certainly earned the gratitude of the capital. You are truly remarkable. I've never met anyone with such an insatiable thirst for blood. I almost wish there were more bounties left. But alas, you've handled them all. Please, take this as a token of Camelot's gratitude. And keep up the good work. I hope it brings you as much satisfaction as it does me. Go chop off some heads.
Almost level 24? That ring, I think, said something about... What's max health and max stamina by 5? Okay. I was hoping it was max mana. Not. Wow. How'd that get so high? How did my mana get so much higher than my health all of a sudden? Huh? How'd that happen? Huh. Alright. One more thing to do. Well, I know of this place in the south. Hello. Hello. Report to the captain. Gonna be inside? Yes, he's gonna be inside. Back to talking again.
Oh, look who's here. How's the destiny of the South graced my humble abode?
Galahad is dead.
That's wonderful news. You have no idea what a favor you've done for the South. Now we'll finally be independent and safe.
Why did Galahad have to die?
Because sometimes the best defense is a good offense. We were backed into a corner. You know, it was us or him. First off, he represented Camelot, and we're done with their influence.
They are.
No more of their wars. Second, after the massacre of One Eye's tribe, his death was convenient for both of us. And when the tribes finally unite and come down from the mountains, there's a good chance they might leave us alone. He figured me out. He knew what I'd discovered, and he wanted to stop me. And trust me, what I found is going to change the South's history.
What did you discover?
Proof that Camelot is rotten to the core, and that aligning with the tribes is the right choice. I didn't plan to tell you, but my one-eyed friend convinced me. Since you took down Galahad, you deserve to know. As a reward for your help, I'll share this secret with you.
I'm listening.
Here, take this seal. In the sunken village, you'll find the entrance to Seawall's crypt. Everyone knows the story of how the evil druid sealed and flooded the place. It's true. Well, at least part of it. But the real story is why they sealed and flooded it. One Eye broke the old seals and replaced them with his own. If you want to see what Camelot was so desperate to hide, you'll find your answers there. They thought drowning a village would keep it secret.
What more do I need to know?
Behind the statue, you'll find where to use the seal. Once you do, you'll see that history is very different from what we've been telling ourselves. If that doesn't convince you that Camelot's foundations are more crap-coloured than tinged with ivory, then nothing will. I won't tell you anything more. I'd hate to spoil the surprise.
All right, I'll go check Seawall's tomb.
I'll catch up with you later, and we'll talk. I'm sure you'll understand exactly what I mean.
All right. Here's the thing. Once again, I'm losing like thousands of frames. Get buffering over there. I think what we'll do is, for the sake of the fact we just have story left, we will continue this another time. So that we can not have story interrupted by lots of buffering. That's apparently way up Connacht as well. Lots of buffering, so what we'll do is we'll get out of here for the night. I mean, we've been going about 3 hours anyway. Roughly, a little over probably. Oh, about 3 hours. We'll get out of here. We'll be back later this week. Until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.